I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I win so hard. You don't wanna give me what you need. I can never leave home.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. All is teed up. It's their punter, Tory Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. Brings in the kick at the 9. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
Off the play fake, Milrow. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders.
Let's go,
And
let's
he'll
go,
get
let's
it up
go!
near the 38-yard line before going down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Let's go!
Milrow from the gun. Tua here, he's got it. He's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
A 28-yard gain.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
First down.
Milrow with it on first. Tua's got it again. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Ready?
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group that could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't go too much longer.
Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And it's 3rd down now.
Okay, ready?
And a straight straw on the coverage.
From the gun, Milrow. Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Milrow. And he'll score! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens nothing. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has it at the 11. Stopped on the run back at the 27. The Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick, You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it.
No gain on the play.
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be in a good spot for second down coming up.
He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Brought in inside the 20. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Legs are live for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Saints and quarterback Jalen Milroe ready for their next drive. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Pistol now for Milroe. Gets him on the in route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He takes it over across midfield into Ravens territory. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. To Gibbs now on second. He gets it to the right sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First down.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
The tackle by Jordan Fuller. First and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
10, 18 Cardinals. Ready.
They'll go play action. Has it in close. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints break the tie here in the 1st. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Saints take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the 2nd time. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the pistol, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Williams from the gun. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Up the gun they go with Williams. Great decision to bounce this outside block. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
Newsome on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Saints' 40-yard line.
Another run from Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, that's a run that took home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at the beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. And we thought for a second they might leave the offense out there, but the punt team on instead. And they were giving him no chance. Chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. The Saints and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of start that he was hoping to have here. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 10 to 60, 10 to 60.
Play action here, it's Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Milrow picking up the pace here offensively.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's complete. Nakua on the left side.
Milrose
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Well, if early results hold here today, partner, it would appear that this guy's in store for a busy game. They've already made it a priority going his way.
They always want to get a guy this talented the ball early, right? Just get him in confidence, get him in rhythm. But this game lines up well against this defense, who right now has got no answers for his game.
His man. This is McMillan. They don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
1st down, New Orleans.
Milrow looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st down, Saints.
Milrow now to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
2nd and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against him.
Yards to go.
Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Here we go, start. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now it's Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
2nd and 10, nowhere to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
With discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play was wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on, come on.
From the 16. Throwing the out route complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down, Saints.
The throw, here's Milrow. Chased out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is,
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Ravens 7. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Let it up.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It leads some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Let it up.
Working from the gun, Williams. He steps in and makes the interception. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Remigio with the return. Takes out a 1-stop. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take
Now
over
Baltimore
1st and
turning
10.
its offense to the field of play. And they
23-yard
didn't
line.
have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let it up.
Motioning one of the tight ends. After the pick, here's Williams. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What is it? Hold on.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Williams with 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Even on 3rd and long, he still couldn't bring himself to force the throw right there, and that's okay. As coordinators will like to say, every drive that ends with a kick we can live with. Don't put the ball in harm's way.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
31-yard line.
Here comes the Saints offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Taking tempo with some hurry-up
He's brought
offense.
down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
Nero with it on 1st.
First down, New Orleans.
Caught by the open man. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. That
down.
100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by
Cut.
running
Ready?
backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
First down throw here from nowhere. Finds it over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Off the cut they go with Gibbs. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Reichert on for the point after. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Remigio with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Williams to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
To T.J. Hopkinson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now.
31-yard line.
And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
The throw is Williams. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Williams on first down. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Here's Williams again. By Hill over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. They'll come up first and 10.
Gain on the play. And the Baltimore first down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit.
45-yard
It's
attempt.
45 yards he'll try to connect from. Zerline puts it through. And brings it back within 3 scores at least. The gap now 24.
The score is Saints.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Panther 11. Panther. Here we go.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. In Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Chicago Bears. And this is C.D. Lamb. He's always a factor in the passing game, but on this play,
Will Reichert to kick off.
Remigio with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. On the left side, Bronny Hopkinson. This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 32. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Williams from the gun. And the Saints came marching home and they dropped it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And plenty of hang time on this one.
The
Saints come marching onto the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go. Go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
It's a gain of 30.
This is now a 100-yard gain for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running after this offense. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Milroe from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Milroe. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. It's a 38-yard look here.
A 38-yard attempt.
Reichert connects there. And that grows the lead to 27.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Remigio with the return. Juke the defender. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What is on?
Now pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Working across
10.
the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Going again on 2nd, Williams. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 34-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, kid. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw, Williams. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of
It's a
down.
gain of 23 yards.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
It is caught left side. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
At the 27
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd
Out
and
of the pistol, Williams. Now here he goes. And they're going to be set at the 11 after that play. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for
That's
1st and 10.
good for another Baltimore Raven.
From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and you just did.
It's caught left side by Hill. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
Looking from the gun, Williams. He brings it in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. 4 quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. In the air yet again, Williams. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Milrow. Nakua here, he's got it. Quick rounded and catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
It's a gain of 20.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, King! Ready?
From the 41. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great win.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards
From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single play.
There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down.
He's tackled
Milrow picking up the pace here offensively. Man, that's Nakua. And they have this one to the red zone now at the 15. And with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
17 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead.
Ravens 10. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Mejio with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Go Remigio on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
What is going on?
Williams off the play fake. That's incomplete left side. Now he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're...
And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of the season. Ball at the 33 for first down. A give to Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
3-yard gain on the plays. Brings up third down.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 46-yard
Pistol
line.
now for Milrow. The pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
It's third down.
Cougar 19.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Saints close to picking up their 5th win. All plays on the table here for third and 3. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down, and they go right back to it. Brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
I'm not kidding you, Kate.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. Man, we're facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of...